This is practice it exercise 2.6 number triangle. Write for loops to produce the following outputs. The output we are going to produce is this number triangle where the first line outputs 1, 1, the second line outputs 2, 2s, the third line outputs 3, 3s, so on and so forth until we reach the last line, which is 7. To solve this problem, we're going to be using a nested for loop. So for int I equals 1. The reason we start with 1 is because our starting number here is 1. Then I is less than or equal to 7. This means the problem will keep on running as long as I is less than or equal to 7. So the moment I becomes greater than 7, the for loop stops running. Then I++, because we want to increase I by increments of 1. Inside that for loop, we're going to create another for loop. The first for loop out here is to handle all of the rows. So it goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now to print out the columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're going to use the second for loop. So for int j, we need to use a different variable name. So int j is equal to 1, again, because we print out 1, 1. J is less than or equal to I, because we only want to go up till however many we have for I. And j++, because again, it increases by 1. Now inside that for loop, we're going to print system.out.print I. Now if we stop here, it's not going to give us this triangle effect. It's just going to keep producing in one line. What we need to do is every time we are done with one row, we want to move on to the next row. To do that, outside of the for loop here and inside of the big for loop, so right here, we're going to print system.out.println and just give it a little empty line to print. And it should pass.